My co-workers at the Housing Authority are facing the possibility of more layoffs. Our tenants are going to lose the services that make their lives better. Why? Because of the mindless cuts to HUD's budget and other federal services. These cuts are happening for one major reason. Republican leaders in Congress won't end any loopholes that let the corporations and the wealthy pay less than their fair share of taxes. They would rather throw Americans out of work.
When the storm and the hurricane and the snow all we had, they were here with us. They left their families to come here with us to see that we had food, to charge our phones, to allow us to be able to get out, call out people outside.
But we're putting a human face on 4 people who have been laid off because of sequester. And by the way, apart from the challenge that raises for the Housing Authority, these are 4 people now who don't know where the income is coming from, who are not out there buying a new car, putting a new roof on their house, employing other people. They are now, we hope this isn't true, but they might need food stamps. They might need to go from being productive taxpayers helping our economy to potentially requiring the very programs that the Republicans are saying need to be cut.
I fully support restoration of all funding for public housing. The buildings are aging, the population is aging, and basically it's getting more and more difficult to manage the properties and maintain the properties.
$2 million in Connecticut during sequestration could be lost for clean air money. 300 victims of domestic violence because of sequestration may not get their help. $200,000 for seniors' medication may be lost. 1,500 children in Connecticut may not get their vaccinations. And who gives the vaccinations? AFSCME workers. Who helps the people in senior housing? AFSCME workers.
You know, we're trying to live our lives, and we need these men. This is 13 floors. If there's only 2 men here, and they can't clean that compactor, the garbage will back up to the 13th floor. That's a health hazard. If we are not here for them to pick up things and throw them away for us, we could fall. We have canes and walkers in here. We need them, you know, and we don't need to lose anymore. We need some more. We need some more money to get some more.
We need to stand against these people who will sit there and say, it's okay to hurt the poor and sit back and make the rich wealthy. This sequestration does not hurt the wealthy community. It hurts the low income and the moderate to low income, and we stand with you against this sequestration policy. Thank you.
And then it seems like he says the sequester, the only cuts they're making is to the aged, the young, the disabled, and the handicapped.
When the military said, and the defense contractors said, sequester will slow down our ability to build airplanes, to deploy troops in the field, guess what? Congress said, that's fine, we'll give you some flexibility. You probably saw this 2 weeks ago when cuts hit the FAA. An awful lot of Americans were inconvenienced, and they were standing in lines in airports, and they raised hell. And guess what? The Republican Congress fixed it for those people. Well, when are they going to fix it for us?
All right. There you go.
Woo!